I created a video on sibling fighting, and I got a lot of DMs from parents. I think it really struck a chord, and it reminded me of just how tough it is right now with COVID to be a parent and to not have our community around us and to have our kids, not having the same strategies that they can tap into to meet their needs. And quite often they're home, bumping into each other, sharing resources more often. So if sibling fighting has increased in your house, that makes total sense to me. One of the things that I thought of as I was responding to some of the DMs was that a lot of parents are just so exhausted and wishing for a break, and it's kind of an uncomfortable feeling because some of us don't know when that break is going to come. And I wanted to share with you, and you might know this already, it might be a repeat, but I wanted to remind you, share with you that when you're feeling like, this is a long haul, to really pay attention to your energy. So that would mean, can you identify the things that fill you up? So that might mean a walk in the woods, eating healthy, having fairly regular bedtimes, chatting on the phone with a friend. These are the things that bring us joy and help us keep going. Can you do more of that? Chances are you're probably feeling like, no, I'm already at my limit of doing that. The next layer is, what are the things that sap your energy? So for a lot of folks, this might actually have to do with social media mental health. Do you need to take a break from the news? Do you need to maybe go on Facebook or Instagram less often, respond to fewer things that maybe you normally would respond to, but maybe this time you'll scroll on by. Any of the things that deplete your energy and leave you feeling lower, see if you can do less of that. So take an inventory, and throughout the day, check in with yourself. How am I feeling right now? Okay, what can I trace that back to? Okay, see if you can lessen the things that are depleting you. And then, if you're feeling really depleted, what kind of things can you do to raise your energy back up to a normal energy level? This might look different from the things that bring you joy and keep you feeling happy. My first suggestion. This might look slightly different. This might mean taking a full-on social media break. It might mean asking for an evening to yourself from your partner. It might look quite different and maybe more significant. I'm thinking on social media, maybe it would mean not just a social media break, but maybe purging some of the accounts that when you are interacting with them, you end up feeling really anxious or agitated. So these are the things that, when you're feeling really low, what sort of things can you do to raise your energy back up to a normal level? Are there any of those things that you can do right now? So it's a bit tricky. I know that I'm not really giving a whole lot of information that can bring about big changes, but sometimes just making tweaks to your energy can be the difference between a sibling fight that feels totally unmanageable to one that feels like, okay, I can do this. So yeah, I wish you all the best. I know you're out there doing your best. I see you, I hear you, I'm with you. And let's look after one another. Okay, bye.